back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. If you do, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below before you go. As you can tell from the title of this video, this is going to be the what is in my hospital bag for my baby. So I am 29 weeks and 1 day, and I know that I'm packing a little bit early, but I get induced, so I'll be going to give birth in 9-ish weeks, give or take. Jackson actually came earlier than my induction date was originally supposed to be because of like him growing small as a whole. I have a whole video on that, but him growing small as a whole, I had him early. With everything that's going on with this baby, we find out answers on Thursday, so that video will be up Friday, so don't miss that. But also, we want to be as prepared as possible, just in case. I've also been having Braxton Hicks, which is something I've never had with either of the other boys. I've lost a little bit of my mucus plug, which is something I never really had with any of the other boys until I was actually in labor. So just with everything going on, we just want to be sure, we just want to be safe. It makes me feel better to know that it's packed and ready to go, just in case. So with all that being said, I also want to say, if you want to pack a minimalist hospital bag, this is not the video for you. I absolutely overpack, and that is because when I had Jackson, I know this is definitely going to be overpacked, but that is because when I had Jackson, I was not planning to stay there as long as I did. Jackson had jaundice, so probably because I was induced early, but he had jaundice, and we had to stay there for the 24 hours, which is what we were expecting to stay there for. Then I had to go stay like an additional 12 hours. Then we got to go home, and then I had to go back the next day for testing. He needed to go under the light, so we had to stay another night. So we just weren't prepared if we would have had to go under the light right away. So I'm definitely packing a little bit more than I think we're gonna need. But this is my hospital bag for baby number 3. Okay, so for hospital bags, I'm just using this backpack one. It's the same one we use with Jackson. I really like it. It's the same bag we're gonna use for both of them when they're both here. But for now, we are using like a regular backpack for Jackson so that this can be ready for the hospital for the baby. That being said, we have some onesies here. So this baby's gonna be born in October, so I'm packing more long sleeve onesies and some pants. And for the first 24 hours, I didn't know this until I gave birth to Jackson, but babies can't regulate their temperature for the first 24 hours, so it's better to give them warmer clothes. Anyways, so if you didn't know that, now you do. I got them at the hospital. Regardless, I have this cute little I Love Mommy onesie. I love this one because it has like little hand like mittens on them. And this is actually like the first outfit Jackson ever wore, so I'm gonna cry seeing this baby in it. I'm bringing this little mom's alarm clock onesie, which Jackson actually wore home from the hospital, and I plan on having this baby wear home from the hospital because sentimental, and I'm gonna cry. Another little long sleeve onesie with the hands, and another one for pictures just because it's beige, and I'll match what I'm wearing to the hospital or in the hospital for pictures. So I have 4 long sleeve newborn onesies. I'm also gonna be putting 2 just like t-shirt ones in there just in case I feel like they get a little extra cold. I don't know, that or whatever the reason may be. I have short sleeve ones also just in case. 2 pairs of newborn pants. These will also be the going home pants because Jackson wore them home from the hospital. These are just backups. You guys can call me crazy because I'm bringing 4 t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, and I'm only gonna be bringing 2 newborn sleepers to the hospital. I actually didn't really put Jackson in a whole lot of newborn sleepers in the hospital. He wore mostly t-shirts and stuff because it's easy to change his diaper, and he was going so much. And because at the hospital they have them wrapped up so much that it didn't really matter, and he had the pants on regardless. It's what we use. Also, if I only stay for the 24 hours, I should only need 2. Plus with the other outfits, we should be okay. This one Jackson actually wore, and this one was actually given to us by the people who were like beside us in the postpartum area, but it has the little mitts on it too. And then this one's one we bought specifically for this baby, also has the little mitts, which is like, honestly, it's just a must-have for baby items for me now, since I found out about them with Jackson. But this one has little rainbows and little suns, or like little rainbow suns. and I think it was perfect because he's our rainbow baby. So this is definitely something he's going to wear in the hospital. Maybe he'll wear this one home. I'm really not sure. I'm having a hard time debating if I should put him in the same outfit that Jackson wore on his way home, because like nostalgic and whatever else, or if he should have his own outfit coming home. Let me know what you guys think. I definitely have an outfit for pictures, but I want to know what you guys think, if I should have his own coming home outfit or if he should just wear the same one Jackson wore. I also know that I make relatively small babies. Jackson was 6 pounds 14 ounces and Levi was 7 pounds 9 ounces, I believe. So I don't think I'm gonna need any 0 to 3 month clothes, but just in case, I'm gonna bring some. So we have this little one that Jackson wore before, and this one, little one that has a rainbow on it that says love and hugs. Love these ones. So these are gonna go in the diaper bag for the hospital as well. The next thing we have is the announcement photos outfit, which I'm so excited for. I have so many ideas, so many plans, so I'm really excited for this. But it is this little green like buttons. These actually like don't button up, they're just like for decoration, but it's this little green onesie, I guess. I don't know what it actually is called, but I got it off Amazon, and it has these little tie, and then it comes with this cute little hat. So this will be baby boy's like announcement pictures when I announce that he's been born. So obviously these need to come to the hospital with us. I actually didn't do anything like that with Jackson. I never really thought about it. I just kind of like, I was so worried after the stillbirth and everything like that I really don't even remember much from his labor or delivery, if that makes sense. So kind of all feels like a blur. So now I feel bad because I'm doing things with this baby that I didn't do with him. But I also don't want to not give Cohen the experience because I was having like issues with like mentally with Jackson. So we're gonna do it anyways. Socks. I'm not sure what size his feet are gonna be. So we have a couple different sizes. I don't know where the other one to this is, but I will find it. 3 different sizes for socks. I also have this little hat. It's just like striped, but it has some matching mittens. We actually really didn't use mittens with Jackson in the hospital, but these ones have an elastic band in them. So it'll like keep it to the wrist, which Jackson's always fell off. So I'm really excited to use these. We never actually used these ones with Jackson. So I'm really excited to see if they work. I'm also bringing this like little, it's like a little throw blanket almost. Like it's not really a thick blanket. Bringing this one as an additional blanket for the car seat for whatever we might need it for. I'm also bringing a bigger one, like a thicker one. I just don't have it in here right now. It's in Jackson's room and he's sleeping. So like he's taking a nap. So I don't want to go and wake him up to get a blanket, but it is a big fuzzy blanket. He will have a thicker blanket for the winter. I'm also bringing 3 different types of swaddles. So we have, I guess they're not different types, but this is like a receiving blanket. We use these for like throw up and like breastfeeding. So I have 1, 2 of those. We have this cute little rainbow muslin swaddle, which is so cute. My friend got it for us. Thank you, Lily, I love you. It's going to the hospital with us. I'm also still waiting on a few things to come in. So I'm waiting for my boppy to come in. We bought a boppy and the cover. I'm waiting for those to come in. Those will also be going to the hospital with us. And there was a couple other things. I need wipes, obviously. I know a lot of people say that their hospitals provide wipes, but when I had Jackson, they didn't have like white wipes. They had like these cotton pad things that you like ran under the water in the tap, and then like you were able to like wipe the baby that way. I don't love that idea, so I'm bringing wipes for sure. We brought wipes to Jackson, but we didn't bring a whole lot of diapers, so I'm gonna bring quite a bit of diapers just in case we're there for a couple days. They did have some diapers, but Pampers gave Jackson a really bad rash, so I want to make sure we have lots of Huggies for him. That way he's not getting a rash, he's not getting uncomfortable or anything like that. Diapers, wipes. Also have to go and buy him some binkies. So he will have binkies also in the bag. There's just like a handful of other little things that I need to put in there. I will put a list on the screen of all the other things that I didn't show in this video that we still need to get. But yeah, that is pretty much it for what I'm bringing in my hospital bag for my baby. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, again, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I am going to be doing a video of what me and Dante are bringing to the hospital for us. However, I don't have my bags packed yet. So I figured I would do this bag while we have it packed, and then our bags, I have to do some laundry and buy a couple more things for our hospital bags, and then I will have that video up here as well. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow in my next video. Bye guys.